Connected. Channel switched.
Be right back.
That's a new fastest lap for Shepherd, 16.4. Fastest lap for Low, 16.4.
Gotcha.
New fastest lap for Thompson, 16.2.
Alright, I think I about got everything as figured out as I'm going to for the street stock race anyway. We'll get out there and turn some laps.
There's traffic behind, keep your wits about you.
Outside, outside. Outside, outside. You're all clear high.
P20. You're running last. You're now 0.9 off the pace. You've just done a 17.2. The leader's just done a 16.4. That puts you 1.1 off the leader's pace. The guy ahead has just done a 16.6. That's your quickest lap in this session. You're currently
Inside, inside. All clear inside.
You're now 1.5 off the pace. That lap time was 17.7.
Oh boy, look how slow I am.
Good lap. That's your best in the session. That puts you 0.7 off the leader's pace. You've just done a 16.9. That's your quickest lap. You've just done a 16.9. That's your quickest lap in this session. You're currently
Man, it's still
0.4 off the
21st.
pace. That
That's
lap
how
was
bad
a
I am.
16.6. The leader has just done a
Jeez.
16.3. just done a 16.3.
Got a car down low. Clear down low. Got a car down low inside. You're clear inside? Inside. Still there, still there. Fine.
That last lap was a 17.1.
Still there. Clear inside.
You're currently 0.6 off the pace. Your lap time was a 16.8. Alright Todd, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. That's your fastest lap today. The guy ahead's last lap time is a...
Outside. You're all clear high. Outside. Clear up top.
Look out for the pit speed limit, engage limiter.
You creaky today, aren't you, Will?
Car approaching, watch your mirrors.
Outside. Clear up top. Inside. You are all clear low.
That was fun, Bruce.
Yeah, that was a blast.
Watch your speed, that's the end of the session. P21.
Too bad that won't happen.
No kid.
Alright, start ninth. It's not too bad. We'll see if we can't hold on to some positions, I guess. I mean, I guess we weren't that far off the pace.
All right. Quick reminder, no tire
Just
changes
depends
allowed.
on if we can
If
actually
your
hold
car
our
does go
ground.
up on the jack, just stay in your pit stall. Don't return to the race. That'll be your penalty. And leader controls starts and restarts in turn 4. Good luck. Have fun, everybody.
Sure, we're all tightened
The
up.
track temp
More than
is
anything.
34 Celsius, 50 laps.
Come
Give
and
you a
loose.
reminder that you're on the pole.
You mean an apology?
Follow car number 26 in the
Something
outside
like that,
column.
maybe.
Don't know why I'm on the pole. Somebody's missing, I guess.
Yeah, JR and I are 5th and 6th. I know he won last week, so there's 2 people out.
Hammer's missing. I need an ELL.
Okay, Todd, get ready. Go.
Outside. Clear outside.
right.
Got a car low inside. Still there. Still there.
The leader's just done a 16.3. The car in front has just posted a 16.5.
Still there. Hold your line.
Full course yellow, watch out. Full course yellow, pits are closed. Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 44. We think that Thompson and Smith have spun out. Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
All right, well, made it to the first caution. We're still on all four with all fenders, so doing something right.
Safety car's out. Pits are closed. Okay, Todd, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Predicted that pretty spot on, eh, Bruce?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Green flag, we're racing.
Clear down low. Got a car to your outside.
P9.
Hold your line, still there. Still there. Clear outside.
Sixth place.
I'm sorry, 83. I'm getting hit in the back also. I can't back off anymore.
That was a 16.7. The guy behind has just done a 16.6. Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
Hold your line inside. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line, still there.
P7. Your lap time was 17.1.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line.
10th position.
Still there. Still there. Line. Still there, still there. Still there. Still there.
P11. Your last lap time was at 17.1.
Still there. Hold your line, still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear low, clear low.
P12.
Inside. Still there. Still there. Line. Still there, still there.
Okay, Todd. The next car is Moore.
Still there.
13th place.
Hold your line. down low.
V14. That lap time was 16.9.
Got a car outside. Clear high. Clear high.
Full course yellow, watch out.
Good battle there, Brian. Check up on the front.
Safety cars out, pits are closed. The pace car's out. Line
Pace
up
car
single
out, too.
file behind car number 93. Pits are open. Safety car is out. Pits are now open. Full course yellow. Pits are closed. We're going green next time by. Green flag.
Got a car
Sorry, wouldn't
outside.
go into fourth
V12.
gear.
Outside. Hill there. Line.
Full course yellow, watch out. Safety cars out, pits are closed.
Yeah,
Pace
sorry
cars
for that
out.
stack
Line up single
GR.
file behind
I
car
missed
6. Alright,
No,
Tom,
you're
that's
alright, I
half
saw it
distance. Fuel levels are fine.
Everybody behind us couldn't, but I did.
Pits are open.
I just about sent JR over the fence.
I was bracing myself.
Yeah, I hit the clutch and everything. I think I just mistimed it. I put the shifter in gear and everything, but I don't. If you don't time it right, it just kind of goes, puts itself in a neutral, even if the shifter's in the right spot.
Yeah, these cars are terrible for that.
Yeah, I did the same thing at the start of the race.
I use my clutch for a footrest.
Pits are open.
Oh, I don't want to be back on the outside.
Safety cars out, pits are closed. Okay, Todd, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap. Green, 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 let's go.
Clear outside. Car inside.
P11.
Still there. Clear inside. Outside.
The car in front of us is Thompson.
Still there. Clear high. Outside, outside.
P12.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there, still there. Hold your line, still there.
That was a 17.5.
Hold your line. Still there. Still there.
Thank you.
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line, still there. Still there, still there. Line, clear outside.
P13.
Inside. Still there. Still there. Still there. All clear inside.
14th. P13. P14. That lap was a 16.6. That was a 16.8. P14.
Got a car outside.
The gap behind is now 1.0 seconds.
Outside clear.
You've just done a 16.7. Okay, Todd, the next car is Thompson. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 36 Celsius. We've got a full course yellow. Safety car's out, pits are closed, pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 39. Safety car is out, pits are now open.
Well, good job, Ryan.
Thanks, Kenny's transmission.
Yeah. Well, you can thank me for the next restart too, because I fought JR. Good racing, by the way, JR.
Yeah, good clean racing.
Thanks for giving me room. Sorry if I pinched you a little. I know we didn't touch, but I had to take all I could get.
No, I
It's
think
are
you're
open.
good. I had room.
Looks like that's all she wrote for this one.
Full
If you're
course
up out
yellow.
of the groove
Pits
at
are
all,
closed.
you're kind of screwed.
Yeah, I wish it wasn't that bad.
Spider says I need one more good lap.
Make sure you hit your marks.
Good win, Brian.
Thank you.
B13.
Good win.
Okay, we're done.
Follow the pace car into the pits.
Sorry I run the end of the race with that caution. I let her go around on me.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. Activate limiter.
Go on, Brian. Thank you.
Hey, whoever I got into on lap 20-ish, I apologize.
User disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
Alright. Let's see how long we got before the next one starts here. What time is it? 42. Looks like we got about 3 or 4 minutes. And practice will open up for the next one. It'll be in the late models. Nope, okay, we got about 7 minutes. 7, 8 minutes. Before that one opens up. It's got early bird practice. We hop in there just for something to watch for a little bit. I don't think I'll turn any laps. Crashed out of the early bird race this morning. Alright, I'm gonna go camera off for about 5 to 6 minutes while we watch this stuff.
User joined your channel.
What's up, John?
We're really tight. So I hope I can make it. I'm pretty sure I can make this Saturday, but the following one might be close.
I'll be back.
Oh, you better. If I have to find you, drag you to the track myself. I know. I wanna. We're in the middle of moving, so it's kind of chaotic. Moving home? Yeah. Yeah, we're moving. I'm staying in Virginia. I'm staying in the area. I am. Was like 3 years ago this week. We bought this house, which is hopefully going to be the house we retire in 20 years or whatever it is. Like we found a house that there's no reason to leave, so hopefully I'll never have to move again. Yeah, I didn't want to, but I live in the city, and I got rid of this one, and I'm gonna move to the county. You know, kind of get out of the city.
User disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel.
That's a new fastest lap for low 14.7. The leader has just done 14.8. Fastest lap for low 14.7. New fastest lap for low 14.5. The leader has just done a 14.5. Take care, there's a car approaching.
Outside, outside. Clear outside. Outside. Clear up top.
P13.
Car inside. Clear down low. Inside, inside. You're clear inside.
That's your best lap in the session. P15, that's your best lap in this session. That puts you 0.6 off the leader's pace. 13th place. That's your best lap in this session. That puts you 0.5 off the pace. Watch your speed limit in the pits. Engage the limiter. There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors.
Got a car to your outside. You're all clear high.
Heads up. There's a car exiting the pits. 15th place. The car in front's lap time is at 14.9.
Sorry, Kurt.
P11.
Got a car outside.
That's your fastest lap. That lap was at 14.8.
Still there. You're all clear high. Outside. Outside. Clear up top.
13th place. You're currently 0.8 off the pace.
Got a car to your outside. Still there. Still there.
You're now 0.6 off the leader's pace.
Outside clear.
That lap was at 15.3. P10, good lap. That's your quickest today. Your lap time was 14.7. That lap time was
Inside. Clear low. Clear low. Got a car low. Inside. Hold your line. Still there. Still there.
P11. You're now 1.4 seconds.
You are all clear low.
That puts you 0.8 off the pace. You're currently 0.2 off the leader's pace. That lap time was 14.7. That puts you 1.2 seconds off the leader's pace. P11.
Outside. Clear high. Clear high.
Activate limiter. Watch your
Just
mirrors. There's a
realized I
car
had my
approaching.
microphone muted still. Eric, quit doing that.
Outside. Outside. Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside. inside. Line, clear down low, car down low. Hold your line, skill there.
You're now
Clear low, inside. Hold your line, inside, clear inside. Inside, clear down low.
B12. Currently 0.3 off the pace. B13. Okay, Todd, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
Outside. Skill there.
That puts you 0.4 off the pace. Your last lap time was at 14.9.
Skill there. Clear high.
Fourteenth. You're now
Hold your line inside, all clear inside.
You're currently 0.5 off the pace.
Sorry, Carl.
You're good.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 34 Celsius. You've just done a 15.1. Fourteenth. That puts you 0.5 off the pace. You've just done a 15.0. That was a 14.8. There's a car leaving the pits.
Car inside, or clear inside.
You're now
Inside. You are all clear low.
P15. You're currently 1.2 seconds off the leader's pace. There's traffic behind. Engage the limiter.
Did you go inside that cone too, Todd?
You lured me through it, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
I'm sure I would have done it myself anyway. I've done it plenty of times already. And I'm sure I'll do it a few more.
Well, I'll let you lead me through this time. How's that?
There's traffic approaching. Watch your mirrors.
Outside, outside. Hold your line. Hold your line.
You're now 0.5
Sorry.
off the pace. That lap was at 15.1.
Still there. Clear outside. Car low, inside.
That puts you 0.5 off the leader's pace. The lap time was at 15.0.
Line. Still there. Still there. Still there.
You're currently
Clear down low. Outside. Still there. Clear up top. Got a car to your outside.
that last lap was at 15.2.
Clear up top. Outside, outside. You're all clear high. Got a car outside. You're all clear high.
There's traffic behind. Take care. B16. B13. Good lap. That's your quickest so far. You're currently 0.1 off the leader's pace. That lap time was 14.8. That puts you 0.3 off the pace. That last lap was at
Inside. You are all clear low. Outside. Clear high.
the leader's just done a 14.5. That's the end of the session. 13th place.
All right.
Alright, we were planning to change the format in this series for the rest of the season, but we just cannot make it work. So we'll continue on as we have been, setting the grid by the previous race results. Reminder, no tire changes, leader controls, starts, restarts. Good luck, have fun.
30 seconds to grid.
First time here, guys. Thanks for having me. A couple questions. Any caution flags?
Yeah, I'm gonna let you race tonight, but I need you to respond to the PM I sent you so we can get you squared away before next week.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Alright, buddy. No tire changes,
The
and
air
leader
temp is
controls, starts
30
and restarts.
Celsius. B12.
Did you fool with my trading paints any?
We need to follow car number 2007.
All screwed up. Ain't none of them loading up right.
Story of my life. I hear that every race I get into, somebody's complaining about training paints nowadays.
I can't change my paint, any of them.
Alright, here we go.
Stay calm, focus.
60 laps.
Car down low. Clear inside. Got a car down low inside. Hold your line.
Full course yellow, be careful. Safety cars out, pits are closed. Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 96.
Checking out, we're still stopped on the track.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
Yeah, that was almost bad.
I don't know how bad my back end got hit there. Hopefully not too bad. Or worst comes to worst, you know, whatever. At least we weren't involved in the big part of it. At least I think we still got a fender back there. I don't think we took nearly enough hard of a hit to do any real damage. But you never know.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open. Safety car's out. Pits are closed. Get ready, race will resume at the end of this lap. Green flag, we're racing.
Clear down low. Inside.
P7.
Still there. You're clear inside. Inside.
The guy in front is Smith.
Hold your line. Still there. Still there.
E9, the leader has just done a 15.3. Good lap. That's your quickest today. New fastest lap for Alan, 14.9.
Still there. All clear inside.
The leader has just done a 14.8. 10th position. Good lap. That's your best in the session. The guy ahead has just done a...
Car inside. Clear low.
We've got a full course yellow. Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number...
My fault, guys. Do I do a end of line?
We think that low has crashed.
Oh, you're good.
Pits are open.
Oh boy. Oh, we're still in the top 10. Right on the outside, looking in at that 8th position.
Pits are open. Full course yellow. Pits are closed. Okay, Todd, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap. Green flag. E9.
Got a car outside. Line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
8th place. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Outside clear.
The leader's just done a 14.7. That's your best lap in this session. The guy behind has just done a 14.1.
Inside. Still there, still there.
The guy behind has just done a 14.9.
Still there. Hold your line.
Full course yellow, watch out. Full course yellow, it's a closed. Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 2007. We think
Guys, stop
Pearson
on the
and
backstretch, guys.
Allen have binned it. Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
Checking up here.
Feel like we've done a lot of jumbling to get nowhere.
Just keep trading this.
Still, Kurt in 8th, me in 9th, John in 10th.
That outside, it's terrible.
Same stuff. Same stuff, different lap.
I'll see you guys next week.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh.
Pits are open. Safety car's out. Pits are closed. Safety car in this lap. Green, 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 let's go.
All clear inside. Outside, outside.
E9.
Hold your line, still there. Still there. Still there. Clear outside. Outside.
P8.
Hold your line. Clear outside. Outside. outside, outside. Still there, still there. Clear up top, outside, outside. Still there. Hold your line, still there. Still there. Clear high, clear high. Got a car to your outside. Clear up top. Outside. Still there. You're all clear high. Outside, outside.
8th place.
Hold your line. Outside clear.
Full course yellow, be careful. Pace cars out. Line up single file behind car number 13. Safety cars out. Pits are closed. It looks like Moore has gone off.
I think my only chance to keep JR and Dylan and Kenny behind me is a bunch of cautions.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
Yeah, I'm not usually good at restarts, and I feel like I've been pretty good at them in this race, and my reward is losing positions.
Well, I can't complain.
Can't do anything on the top at all.
It gave me a couple positions.
Well, you'll have to find somebody else to give the interview for the modified race.
Halfway home. Fuel's good.
Okay.
Alright, see you. Well, actually, I won't see you. See you guys.
User disconnected from your channel.
Pits are open.
Well, that didn't sound very fun.
Safety cars out. Pits are closed. Okay, Todd, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap. Green flag.
Inside.
7th position.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Line.
P8.
Still there, still there. You're clear inside. Put a car down low inside. Still there. Hold your line, still there.
The lap time was at 15.3.
Clear inside. Got a car outside. Clear outside.
E9.
NASCAR.
Got a car outside.
Turn left.
Still there.
Thanks, Jason.
Hold your line. Clear outside. Outside.
E10.
Clear outside.
Yeah, not quite NASCAR, but it's some short tracks. It is stock cars. We don't run, in this league, we don't run anything bigger than probably about 3/4 of a mile.
Car down low.
Full course yellow.
Ugh.
Watch out. His car is out. Line up
Feels like
single
it's
file
bumper
behind
cars
car
once it
number
starts
3. Safety
stacking
car's
up.
out. Pits are closed.
I got tagged from behind. Look.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
Todd been a hell of a save, little other guy.
I tried, and then I ended up getting in the back of you.
I thought you lost it, man. I didn't know you'd saved it until you said car inside. Oh shit.
Yeah, I wasn't ready to give that one up.
I didn't realize you was even sideways, John, until I tapped it.
I probably got most of my car left. I don't think it's probably too bad.
Crazy. Every restart, I lose about 2 spots, which keeps me in.
How are you doing, Jazzkill?
So I'm just gonna keep getting the top side.
You watch a lot of iRacing?
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
You like me to lose 3 instead of 2.
Thinking about it. Well, now if I lose 3,
Full course
then I'll
yellow.
be
Pits
out
are
of the
closed.
top 8 invert, so I can't do that.
Yeah, I'll switch you. It's cool.
Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap. Green flag, we're racing.
You are all clear low. Outside. Still there.
Full course yellow, watch out.
Already another caution. Oh, man.
Full course yellow, pits are closed. Race car's out. Line up single file behind car number 12.
Man, that car is beat up behind me. Damn.
Pits are open.
That thing looks like it's rubbed a little bit of everything. Let's hope that I'm not the next thing he rubs.
Pits are open. Safety car's out. Pits are closed. Okay, Todd, get ready.
Getting
Race
lucky
resume
with
at the
these
end of this
inside
lap.
line restarts. I don't know why I shifted down the second instead of fourth. Wasn't very smart of me.
Green, 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 let's go.
Clear outside.
Last lap time was at 15.4.
Clear high.
That was 15.2. Your lap time was 14.8. That's your quickest lap in this
I guess
session.
I'm in 9th right now. And we only got 5 to go. I need to be going for every position.
Push now when we catch this guy. You've just done a 15.1. You've just done a 15.1. E9, 2 laps left.
Okay, I gotta do something. I gotta get around this guy. That's the pole position right there.
Last lap.
Got a car to your outside. Get off clear
Woohoo!
high.
Well, that's a way to get a couple.
Surprised that stuck, JR.
P6. Okay, that's the end.
Yeah.
Good finish, mate. Well done.
Thanks, guys. Thanks,
Look
Dooley.
out for the pit speed limit. Engage limiter.
Nice run, Jeff.
I wasn't fast. I just got lucky starting on the pole.
Alright, well, we pulled a 6th place out of it. That ain't too bad.
Sorry for getting into you there, JR, into one. I thought they slowed down enough.
I want to watch those last couple laps.
Alright, guys, have a good race tonight. I'll miss the SK race. See you guys next week.
Oh. I don't want to be missing people.
User disconnected from your channel.
I need a volunteer for a pre-race interview.
You should do it.
No, I shouldn't.
You should.
I'll take it if no one else wants it.
Alright, it's yours. Can't change your mind now.
You pinned
Is
into
there
it.
a time I should go down there,
8:50, just whenever the broadcast goes up. They usually pull you down right after it starts.
or? Oh, they'll pull me? Okay. Or, right, yeah, they'll pull me out of the ready for interview room.
Yeah, and then they'll put you back up in this room.
Sounds good.
Alright, I warned them, Kenny. They know you're coming.
Warned them?
I mean, I told them.
Yeah, sorry about the check up there, Walt.
No.
For some reason, Donnie's car didn't go. I don't know if he missed a shift or what. I tried to stay off of him, and then I started going inside of him, trying not, and I was like, no, there's no way that's happening. And all of a sudden, I'm just going left into the fence.
I know, and that's because I was pushing you. I couldn't get, I didn't know we were going to slow down that much, so I was trying to stay off of you, but it's just racing. Sorry you hit the wall, though.
No, it's all good. I unchecked tires before the race, but I think because I went down the wrong pit road, it rechecked them. So I had to just stay out, or stay in.
Yeah, that's one of those tracks where you go down and cut the corner while racing, and it'll trigger the pit like you were going in the pits or coming out.
Yeah, I wasn't going to get anywhere anyways, because I was at least a lap down. So, doesn't really matter, but...
Oh, Donnie, I think he broke his car or something.
I don't know. It's like it just did not go for him.
Yeah, the next restart was the same way. He was on the outside right in front of me, and I was pushing him. Couldn't get him to go.
He had a lot of damage, so that could be part of it. Oh well, I'll be watching the broadcast for the Outlaw Modifieds. You guys have a good night.
All right.
Yeah, you too, buddy. See you next week.
Yeah, I should be here. I missed the last couple weeks. Some personal stuff came up, so I'll let you guys know.
Looks
if
like
I
we
can't
got
make it.
about 5 minutes
All right,
before
sounds
everything
good.
gets started here.
User disconnected from your channel.
All right, I'll be back.
Oh man, I hope the SK race goes pretty well. Been having a fairly consistent season. I'd like to keep it that way.
User disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel.
All right. Server's about to be popping back up. We're about to be in it for the last race of the evening. The one I've been looking forward to personally. That's for sure. All right, server's up. Here we go. Finally get in and turn some laps.
User joined your channel.
The Butler. The Butler has arrived.
User joined your channel.
There's a car behind. Take care, rejoin him.
Oh, we're gonna be getting some trading paints loading up before we get.
Robinson, 13.7.
Ain't none of these cars loaded up,
13.6.
including my own.
New fastest lap for Smith, 13.6. That's a new fastest lap for Lowe, 13.5. P7. Fastest lap for Lowe, 13.5. You're now 0.4 off the pace. Alright, Todd, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. That's a new fastest lap for Lowe, 13.5. Your quickest overall.
Oh yeah, there we go. That's a quick lap.
That lap was at 13.5. fast overall.
Oh man. Scraping on his lid.
That lap was at 13.7.
Got a car outside. Hold your line. Still there, still there.
That lap was at 13.8.
Line. Clear high.
The guy behind has just done a 13.4.
Hold your line inside. Still there. Clear low. Clear low. Outside.
You've just done it.
Clear outside. Outside. Clear up top. Outside.
That lap was at 13.8.
Still there. You're all clear high.
Crap, sorry.
I didn't even see it. That's my fault.
No, you're alright.
Side. Clear down low.
I'm back.
That lap was at 13.7.
Outside, outside. Hold your line, still there. Still there. Hold your line.
That last lap was at.
Clear high, clear high.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 27 Celsius. The lap time was 13.7. New fastest lap for low 13.4.
Sorry about that.
Watch your speed. Activate limiter.
Well, we stuck it. That was a 10 out of 10. If I do say so myself.
Watch your mirrors. There's a car approaching. Fastest lap for
Outside. Clear outside. Outside, outside. Still there.
Unsafe pit
Outside
exit.
clear.
They're full of it.
3.
They didn't penalize me until a lap after I got out of pit road.
There's traffic behind. Take care.
Outside. You're all clear high. Got a car outside. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
You're now 0.5 off the pace. That lap time was 13.9.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Line.
That puts you 0.4 off the pace.
Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line.
You're currently 0.4 off the leader's pace.
Clear up top. Got a car to your outside. In the middle. 3 wide. Clear. All around.
V3. You're now lap time was at 13.6. You're currently 0.3 off the pace. That puts you 0.3 off the pace. That was at 13.7. That puts you 0.2 off the pace. That lap time was 13.6.
Outside, outside. Clear outside.
You're currently 0.4 off the leader's pace. That was 13.7. You're now 0.6 off the pace. That puts you 0.3 off the leader's pace. There's a car leaving the pits.
Oh, what does that one say? I don't think I've seen that car
Now
before.
0.4 off the pace.
We're
You've
gonna
just
get
done
to
a
it and find
13.8.
out. Who's that? Is that Bruce Pearson? The Butler's in the way now.
Currently 0.6 off the pace. That lap was at
Can I
14.0.
race, Butler?
Car low, inside. Clear down low.
Can I? Oh, Kenny's on his lid.
Got a car outside.
Sorry about
Clear
that, Kenny.
outside.
You okay?
Oh yeah.
Didn't break anything, did
No, my thumbs are fine.
Off the pace. Okay, Todd, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. You've just done a 13.8. The car in front has just done a 13.4.
Up on fourth now. Somebody else beat my hot lap.
P4, you've just done a 13.9. The lap time was at 13.7. You're currently 0.3 off the pace. The guy ahead's lap time is at 13.4, P5. That puts you 0.3 off the leader's pace. You've just done a 13.7. That last lap was at 13.7.
Let's get some fresh tires. We deserve them. All right. Fresh tires. Let's do
Watch
it.
your mirrors.
Outside, outside. Clear high, clear high. Outside. Clear high.
Well. It's good. It's good we found that now.
There's traffic behind.
Outside. Outside clear. Inside. Door all clear low.
There's a car exiting the pits. Alright, target, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. You're currently 0.2 off the pace. Your lap time was 13.6.
Car inside, clear inside.
That puts you 0.3 off the leader's pace. That lap was at 13.7.
Inside.
That puts you
All clear inside.
Your last lap time was at 13.6. That lap was at 14.3.
Car down low. Clear down low.
What's your speed? You're now
Outside. Clear outside.
engage the limiter. That was 14.1.
Not bad there, Ruben.
All right, couple more minutes to go.
There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you.
Outside. You're all clear high.
There's a car leaving the pit lane.
Outside.
You're currently 0.1 off the leader's pace. You've just done a
Clear up top.
that puts you 0.3 off the pace. Lap time was 13.7. You're currently 0.7 off the pace. That lap was at 14.1. You're now 0.2 off the leader's pace. You've just done a 13.6.
Oh, I'm ready. I think I'm ready. Definitely.
You're now 0.4 off the pace.
Let's do it.
I win.
No.
That's the end of the session. P5.
Where are we starting? We're starting 5th. Practice time 5th, starting 5th. That feels about right. Oh, I don't know where the hell this
All right,
feels.
good luck, everybody. Let's have some fun.
That's the way we want to be turning. That's a good thing about the open wheel cars. I can see what way the
Good
wheels
luck,
are actually
everybody.
turning.
P5. 100 laps.
100 laps. 100 whole laps.
Follow car number 23 in the outside lane.
Who we got up here? Okay. We got Chris Forrester right behind us. Joshua Banks is in 8th. Alright.
Okay, Todd. Nice and neat. Stay out of trouble. Green, green, green.
Fuck, that was my fault.
Got a car outside.
We've got a full course yellow.
That's
Safety
my
cars
bad,
out.
guys. I
It's
was in the wrong
unclosed.
gear.
Race cars out. Line up single file behind car number 98. Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
Damn it. I feel like such an idiot now.
Sorry, JR. Everything checked up a little bit faster than I was expecting.
No, you're good.
Pits are open.
Oh, Odd, you missed it, man. I just ruined the whole start of the race, Odd. You don't even know. Unless you did watch it. But this whole caution is my fault. I stacked everybody up when I was in the wrong gear, and I didn't get going. And I screwed over Chris Forrester. Yeah,
Justin, you're blinking real bad.
He's probably not happy with me.
Safety cars
I don't
out.
blame
Pits
him.
are closed.
I'm not happy with me either.
Oh, the 10, Alan.
But how are you doing?
Yeah, it was like missing for about a lap and then it just appeared and it was inside my car.
Alright, thank you.
I know it's almost Halloween, but that was scary.
Safety car.
Halloween's a long ways away.
Our stupid town postponed it because of rain.
Yeah, it was my fault.
I don't know how you can do that.
Nobody's
but they
screaming at me over the microphone, but they should be.
Oh.
They should be. Oh well. It is what it is.
Green, green, green. Let's go.
Clear outside. inside. Still there. Clear up top.
Full course yellow, be careful. Okay, Todd, the next car is low.
Well, that one wasn't my
Line
fault.
up single file behind car
I know that
89.
much.
Safety cars out, pits are closed.
Got wrecked twice and haven't completed a lap yet.
Yeah, they postponed Halloween to, I think, tonight in Lowell
Safety
because
cars
they were
out.
afraid of
Pits
the
are
wind.
now open.
Yeah, everybody's afraid of everything these days.
Yeah, it's a little.
Funny enough, no one lost power.
It's to absorb the
You don't even need
whine
power
from
for
my
trick-or-treat.
fan.
Nope, you don't.
If I take
they
it
were
off,
worried
you'll
that,
hear
the wind was going to bring down the trees, which guess what didn't happen.
It won't sound good.
Sissies.
It's not like terrible, but it's definitely a lower
Massachusetts.
quality sound.
Hey, we still.
It's
have
kind
that
of
normal
goofy.
time.
I'm trying to figure out whether I'm gonna. This is just
It
one I
was
had laying around. I'm
Raining
trying to
and
figure out if I want to.
sleeting and windy here. We still had a normal day.
Oh yeah, I've been like in complete downpours trick-or-treating before.
Oh yeah.
Right.
It's okay. My sister-in-law, they just bought a house, so they wanted to
I
host
think we're gonna be
Thanksgiving,
starting on the
but there
outside
was
this
a catch.
time.
It wasn't going to be on Thanksgiving. It was going to be that Saturday.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
Like, I just don't get that stuff.
Full course yellow. Pits are closed.
Oh, I'm still shaking up from tearing up the field on the first lap. I hate doing stuff like that. Everybody does it, but dang it. Oh well, hopefully we'll get a green flag run here and I won't get to think about it anymore.
Todd, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap. Green flag. Seventh position.
Inside.
Oh, we're riding
Clear
so
down low.
high.
Hold your line inside.
3 wide.
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
That's a new fastest lap for Shepherd, 13.9. P13. The lap time was at 14.1.
You're clear inside. And car low inside. Still there. Clear low. Clear low.
The leader has just done
Inside.
fastest lap for Shepherd, 13.6.
Now we're in
Lap
the
time was
fucking shithole.
There. Still there.
Now we're gonna have to beat our way back up there, damn it.
Still there.
P14. That was at 14.0. The car ahead has just done a 13.8. The guy behind has just done a 13.8.
Still there. Line. Hold your line.
15th place. That was at 14.0.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
Ah, I gotta get down there.
Shepherd, 13.5.
If we don't get down there, we aren't gonna go anywhere. We're just gonna keep falling.
Hold your line. Still there.
That's a new fastest lap for Shepherd, 13.5.
Still there. You are all clear.
Ah,
17.
as kind of a dick move, but oh well. Gotta get down there. All right. No, we're in 17th now. Jeez, we lost all them spots. Oh, there's one.
Full course yellow, watch out. Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 2. Safety cars out. Pits are closed. We think Pearson has binned it.
Hey JR, sorry for bumping your wheel there. I moved down to try to make a run on
It's
you, and I
open.
don't. Either I just didn't move down far enough, or
Did it show contact?
I don't think it did actually, but I felt it like a big.
We're in another odd
bumping
numbered
motion in my
position, it
wheel.
looks like, and that's
Yeah,
not a
I
good
didn't have
thing.
anything.
Yeah,
Yes, it looks like it
that's
cleared
what
up.
happens when you fall to the outside.
You're not blinking anymore.
You get shuffled back. I couldn't find a spot
It gave
in.
me the impression
Let me know
that
if it does it again.
gave me the impression that I was like
That was an
rolling
intense
over your
drop
left
too,
rear
wasn't it?
tire.
It could have been netcode.
These short
Keeps happening
tracks,
a lot
man,
to these
they're
cars.
full of action. Yeah, now we're gonna have to beat our way back up. We're back here. There's Chris, the guy who wrecked when he was right behind me on the restart. He's in front of us now. Well, if we can avoid the cautions, that'll make up about 4 or 5 more spots. That's the way I see it. And then if we can race
Pits are open.
3 or 4 more people, then we'd be in a good spot. Get up there, get the invert at least.
Safety cars out. Pits are closed.
That's all you can really aim for. Oh, where's Chris going? What's he doing?
Forrester okay? He just went straight for the wall.
Not sure.
Wow.
We're going green next time by.
Well, at least it's still telling me the inside lane. I think
a big
that's
target on me.
Car in the middle.
I think that's oh, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Couldn't tell if his car was solid, but I wasn't going to try to find out.
Green flag, we're racing.
All right, well that was a surprise. All right.
P13.
Uh-oh. There goes a couple. Oh boy.
His car is out. Line up single file behind
Oh
car number
man.
13. Full course yellow. It's a closed. It looks like Robinson has gone off.
You got
Safety car
taken
is
the
out.
heck
Pits are
out.
now open.
That makes me feel uncomfortable whenever I see stuff like that. I'm like, man. People just driving into other people. But I guess that's 2 positions for me. Moving on up in the world. I think we're still restarting on the inside.
Hey, 10, you just reappeared in my car. I'm just letting you know. And the 10's going again.
Yeah, he's been doing this since the start, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're moving up in the world.
Might ought to park it, Justin. Nobody can tell where you're at on the track.
Pits are open.
That's unfortunate.
Safety cars out. Pits are closed.
Internet issues for the 10. Couldn't hold a steady connection. He's probably flashing all over the place back there.
Okay, Todd, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Yeah, I think I forgot to turn some settings off.
Green flag.
Actually. I've been running my CPU a little hot tonight.
P12.
Got a car near outside. Still there, clear outside. Outside. Got a car outside.
Oh, we're moving. Oh, somebody's in the wall.
Outside.
We're moving though. We want 9th. We don't want 10th, we want 9th.
Outside.
9th, yes.
Still there. Outside.
Yes.
You passed this lap for Shepherd.
Clear outside.
P9.
Odd
Last lap
numbers.
was at 13.9.
Odd numbers are where we want. No, no.
Hold your line inside. Still there.
V12.
Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear down low. Inside, inside. All clear inside.
13th place. You've just done a 13.7. That's your fastest lap today.
We're clear inside.
I don't want to caution. Yay, no caution. 'Cause that's going to put me in 12th, and I don't like even numbers. So we have to catch Josh.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 28 Celsius.
Oh, we're not getting anywhere.
That lap was a 13.6. That's your fastest lap. Your last lap time was 13.7. Okay, Todd, you're reeling, buckling in. The gap is now 0.5 V12.
Here we go. This is gonna make things interesting.
You've just done a 13.8.
Inside. Clear down low.
Right, the guy ahead of us is buckling. You're halfway home. Your fuel is fine.
Good save, Kenny.
Outside, outside. Still there.
Damn
All
it.
clear high.
Oh,
Watch out.
oh, sorry, Josh.
Checking up on the front guys.
Pace car's out. Line up single file behind car number 2. Full course yellow. It's a closed.
I guess I'll call that a strategy call to
Safety
get on
car
the
is
bottom
out.
for
It's
next
now
restart.
open.
All right. Hopefully that
Sorry
didn't
about
do too
earlier,
much
John. I
damage.
hit the outside wall a little bit. Suddenly it wouldn't turn
Is
anymore.
that us in ninth?
Yeah, I noticed you got a real bad push there. I was
Are
giving you
we
room.
in ninth, I think?
I got it back now. Just needed a couple laps, I guess.
Yeah,
Ninth?
it's too early in the race to be forcing anything anyway, so you're good.
Hey Dan, how's the S end of my car look?
Looks fine, actually.
We got us a nice little single-digit odd number.
I saw the car sideways. I tried to stop him.
How bad did Josh get it? He's in 16th. Still on the lead lap. I feel bad I didn't get it locked up in time to get in, you know, get stopped from his bumper, but
I was getting ready to make my move on that Ford in front of you when I tapped the wall.
Well, that push was working real
Alright,
good
so
for you. Frustrated
we got
me 'cause
JR
you pushed,
in the
I didn't realize I
lead.
turned down below you, but
Joshua
then you
Banks.
stopped pushing and fire off.
Justin Morton and James, the next row.
Yeah.
Kenny
clear
Kibben.
you.
Ruben's up there.
It's like flipping a switch.
He's doing
mid-turn.
pretty good tonight.
Yep.
We're going green next time by.
All right, here we go. Let's get our way back up there. We're working on it.
Green flag, we're racing.
Got a car near outside. B9. Hold your line. Clear outside.
Alright, Todd, the next car is Hall.
Car down low inside. You are all clear low. Car inside. Clear down low. Inside. Inside.
B11.
Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear down low.
B12, you've just done a 14.5. Full course yellow, watch out.
Nice save, JR.
This car is out. Line up single file
Appreciate it.
behind car number 3. Full course yellow. Pits are closed.
Win some, you lose some. You win some, you lose some.
Safety car is out.
Right now, we lost some. But we could have lost a lot more.
Alrighty then, I didn't realize this place had 2 pit entrances.
Oops. John Hine got pulled out of our channel for an interview. Abducted, if you will.
Pits are open.
It can be. It certainly can be.
Safety car's out. Pits are closed.
But I can think of some people back there that life was a lot more unfair to. At least I still got 4 wheels and rolling.
Oh, my night's done. God damn it. I fucking hate pit road.
Okay, Todd, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Must have rechecked your tires.
Yeah, it automatically rechecked them because I went through the other stall because I couldn't find my pit stall.
Green, 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 let's go.
Got a car outside.
E9.
Hold your line. Still there, still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear high, clear high.
Your lap time was 13.8. yellow, watch out.
All
Oh,
right.
watch it, check.
Oh, whoa. It got nasty.
Wow. Thank you for not hitting
Race
me.
cars out.
Good God,
Line
I
up
don't know
single
how you
file
didn't do it.
behind car 13. Safety cars
just
out.
took out
Pits
JR
are
then.
closed.
Yeah, once you start wrecking, you're all over each other.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
I don't know what to say.
Sorry, Mike, I couldn't check up quick enough.
I mean, we all checked up when the caution came out. It's just when the caution came out, the guys were there. They were right there.
Wow.
JR, man, I'm sorry that happened to you, man.
Well, we're in an odd position, so we're good.
Hoping we'd race that one out.
Oh, JR's not saying anything. I wonder if he's mad. I gotta know what happened with that one. I'll have to go back and have a
Safety
look.
car is out. Pits are now open.
I just saw JR on his lid.
Safety cars out. Pits are closed.
Man, I can't tell if my right front's where it's supposed to be.
Yeah, that's what made me try to come in for use my fast repair.
All right, 3/4 of the way through.
At the end of this lap.
We're getting there.
Are we still wrecking?
Oh.
Full course yellow. Pits are closed.
Everybody situated back there?
Looks like it.
Alright, Todd, get ready. Race
we'll
will
go
resume at
this
the end of
time.
this lap.
Good call delaying that low.
Yeah, good go.
I'm backing off, guys. Go ahead.
He's telling you to pass me, Chet. Never mind.
Yeah, I know.
Green flag, we're racing.
Got a car outside.
P7.
Line. Hold your line, still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line.
P8.
Clear high. Outside. Still there. Clear on top. Outside. You're all clear high.
That lap was a 13.8.
Where are we going?
Car down low. All clear inside. Car low inside. Line.
Damn it.
Still there. Clear inside. Inside. P9. Still there. Clear inside. Inside. Hold your line. Still there. Still there.
Fucking really?
P11.
Clear low. Clear low.
That lap time was 14.1. 14.1.
Got a car outside.
Line, gap to Butler. Behind is increasing. It's now 1.5.
Still there. Outside clear. Outside, outside. Clear outside.
The gap in front has increased to 0.9, V11. Okay, Todd, push now. We can catch this guy.
Outside. Clear up top.
V12. The lap time was at 15.3. The gap to Butler behind is now 1.3 seconds.
Outside, outside.
That was at 14.4. We've got a full course yellow. Pace car is out. Line up single file.
Checking it for
behind
pace
car
car.
number
That's
6.
the race.
Safety cars out. Pits are closed.
For what it's worth.
We can see Alan has binned it.
Yep, good job, Joshua.
Pits are open.
Thank y'all, thank y'all. I just wish Daryl's up here we race it out. So he had it.
Where's that pace car going?
Wish they had green, white checkers in this league.
Who knows?
We end under caution 75% of the time. It's just such a terrible finish. Just terrible. You never walk away from a green, white checkered feeling good.
You're all clear high.
Or I mean a caution flag ending race and it feeling good. I don't anyway.
P11. There's the checkered flag. Look out for the pitch
11th
limit.
place, I guess.
Activate limiter.
User disconnected from your channel.
Not a very good finish position. Well, that's all she wrote for that. It is his fault. He sucks. He's the worst. Next time I won't install his ass. It was 100 laps. Oh well, yeah. I guess the last part was 75. Yeah, the whole race goes by pretty quick because it's such a small track. I want to see what happened to JR. I guess the fastest way to do this would be this way. Be, right here. There ain't nobody but him and Josh. Oh. Oh, I see. Damn. Oh. So he's the leader. Comes through, and then there's just this mess from from whatever happened. A whole bunch of junked cars. Poor JR, man. Goes from leading the race to basically dead last car running because he's on his lid. Unfortunate for him. Not a good way to end the night for sure.
User disconnected from your channel. User was moved out of your channel. User left your channel. User disconnected. User disconnected from your channel.
Well, I think that's about it for my streaming tonight. That wreck with the leader?
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh, I don't know. I'd have to say it's the officials' fault because they took so long throwing the caution flag. The caution flag should have been well out before then. We should all have been slowed up. But that wasn't the case. The caution flag didn't come out till they were right on them.
User disconnected from your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
What are you about to be doing, Odd? Yeah, I'm done racing. I can't do that anymore. That's too much. I'm wrecked.
Disconnected.
Ugh. It is too much for me. Too much disappointment. Yep, we run that one too. That's in, let me see here. Ah, sounds good. I'm about to head that way too here in probably about an hour. I know I'm getting pretty tired. I might work on getting those paints a little bit more tonight. Yeah, I'd like to get a run of them paints done. I haven't even started on mine. I've got your guys's kind of started, but mine I suppose there is. I suppose there is. Either way. Yeah. Yeah, there's a few of the tracks like that. They've got these popular names, but then when you look at them, like there's Knoxville, and it's Knoxville, Illinois. Well, if I get too into something constructive, I'll never get any sleep. At least I know if I finish off the other half of your side of your paint and organize those, that'll just take me like an hour. Well, I'll fry out on them if I think that I'm not getting anywhere. If I like see progress, then I'll be happy about it. That's what I like. It's when I work for a long time and I don't see progress. So see, I've been working for this whole time to make everything go kind of like faster. Now that I've got everything kind of in place, it'd be nice and easy to move forward, I'm hoping. Get everything done quickly. Then I'll be able to take it to other planes. Ah, that's what. I was kind of confused when you said that. I wasn't sure what you were meaning. Yeah. Yeah, I just need to do something for about an hour to calm my nerves now that I've done that. I can't ever go to sleep right after I've done racing. Gets the nerves too up. Well, if that's the opinion I'm going to take, then I'll just do my paint. And then I'll go paint me a P40, and then I'll go paint me a P47. And then I'll be happy. And say, screw those guys. Oh yeah, they get dirty. You should see some of the dirt ones. You're racing in them dirt cars, they get caked in mud. I don't think I have any on this slideshow. I need to get some on there. Some of these are really old. That one with the modified with the red circle. That one's probably about 4 or 5 seasons now, or 3 seasons, 3 to 4 seasons. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make sure I got everything closed down here, and then I'm gonna open up Photoshop. Yeah, I've got Bodenplot. I pre-ordered it, so I've got the P51, and I've got what else? You get the P47. I got all the American planes, I think. Trying to make sure I get all those. I think I've got the Spitfire. I didn't really care about collecting up too many of the collector's planes for the Soviet Union. I did get an LA-5. That was a collector plane. Don't know how to fly the damn thing. I get shot down every time I get in it. But I have it, for what that's worth. Alright, let's break this down into 3 screens again instead of one big, huge. There we go. Have you, you want to see one of the templates? I'll probably put a little source on here. They have I think they have a Halloween sale right now on their collector's planes. I think it was 66% off. Yeah, so this is what you're Yeah, I mean they totally are unless you get them on sale. I mean most of my stuff I either got on sale or like the bottom plot I went and pre-ordered so I'd get all of them because I didn't want to wait for those. I think it's less pay to win and it's just more there are superior planes. I don't think they're necessarily. I think in the case of actual planes, I'm not so sure that it's pay to win, especially since how much of the game is actually skill based, you know? Yeah, you can. You can watch me paint. It's not very exciting, and I just fiddle around a lot. But you can. It's a thing. Oh, thanks. I was procrastinating setting it all up. I was like, should I do my homework? And I was like, no, I'll just set up stream stuff. That's productive. Sure. There we go. That should work now. Now we got this. Oh, damn it. Don't look at the layers. They're a mess. I haven't cleaned yours up yet. Oh yeah, that's weird. That definitely seems real weird. Oh, I remember the problem I was having. We gotta get this thing. No, not like that. This text is being a... It's not being good. It's being bad text. Try to grab this. Maybe we can do it this way. Yeah, there we go. That's how we do it. Wait for it. There we go. And then we put it like right there. Nope. Well, now I did it all wrong. Put it like right there. I'll get on TeamSpeak here. Sorry, I got sidetracked. I like opened it up and then didn't get on it.
Connected.
Hello. Oh. Nope. TeamSpeak is hating my microphone right now. He was doing this in the other server too. Figure out what it's doing here.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Can you hear me?
Are you there?
Yep.
Cool.
Might want to go ahead and mute my stream now. Otherwise, you're going to hear me twice.
Yeah, I gotta mute Twitch, otherwise I'll hear everything twice.
Now, I'll drive you nuts. Hearing me once is bad enough.
Oh, and myself too, man. I drive myself crazy listening to myself.
That's part of the reason I do this.
Hey, did you hand draw that little line?
Yeah.
It's nice and steady, man. Did a good job on it.
Oh, well, it's kind of like, I guess I misunderstood your question. It's kind of like vectors. So, like, if you look at these points I used, and then I adjusted these to make the curve. So, yeah, I guess it's not necessarily a hand-drawn line. I have a tablet, and I tried to do hand drawing, but it just doesn't translate very well over for me.
Do you have a little pencil for it?
Yeah. Yeah, I got it all. It's right here. I was trying to do my signature. Damn it. I was trying to do my signature, you know, for the top of my race car. And
it didn't come out good?
Yeah.
Maybe it's a dot per inch setting.
Oh, this is very frustrating.
Man, my internet sucks.
Is it kind of choppy or?
Yeah, it's been buffering.
Oh, I see what happened here. This coils back onto itself.
What happened?
This this line that I'm working with, it like kind of coiled back onto itself where I couldn't really see it. Damn it, I wish it would quit doing that.
Man, it looks so complicated. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why the hell it won't let me move the text over. I'm guessing maybe this isn't long enough for it. Let's see.
Can you just copy the other side?
Here we go. I don't know why. It just doesn't think. It must not be the same size. Let's see. Let's go back. Oh yeah, that's way smaller. Let's look at this. Let's see, it says 48-point Unifranctor Cook font light. Well, that's what this is, ain't it? Why is it looking so different? I guess it's not that much different. 48-point. It's got 50. There we go. It's all that spacing.
So the text is part of the line?
Yeah, it's kind of attached to it. So I can move that line, and it'll move the text with it. So I can basically shape the text however I want on the fly. It's really cool. Like I'm loving some of the features of Photoshop.
So all the text is there, but it's underneath the lion head?
Yeah, it's right
on
there.
A different layer?
Yeah, it's on a different layer. There's so many layers. If you look over to the side over here, let me pop this out.
Yeah, I love the way you wrapped it on that top one.
If you look at all the layers I got, see, I've got all kinds of layers. And then some of these are folders with more layers that are condensed to try to... This is a mess. I haven't cleaned yours up. You see stuff I've just been There's some rosy stuff. It's just where I've been moving the templates around. Now that I'm starting to get things figured out and like situated, I'm starting to clear up specific templates for people.
Yeah, it's like a notebook with all kinds of scribble.
Yeah, it really is. And then I gotta go through it, erase half the scribbles. It's like this scribble don't mean anything anymore.
Oh, look at that nameplate. Is that part of the cockpit?
Yeah, that's part of it in there. You got the propeller blades, everything, basically everything's in there. See, we got the, these are parts of the seat. You got part of the panel. I think some of the cockpit elements you can't color. Like the main kind of console that you look at there.
If you could make the graphic and the text like a transparency, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah,
and
that's...
you could just copy and paste it to the other side, right?
Well, the problem with that is when I start doing things like this, so you see how the F is what's going to be up here? This one is going to be kind of shaped a little different because the F's going to be down here at the back. And then it's going to be the R up at the mouth to read the right way. So in this instance, so like the lion itself, I totally did that with. I just copied it, flipped it 180, and then flipped it, you know, horizontally.
And then
done.
just paste it.
Yeah,
and then
just
pasted it in.
Yeah, so that
but it
that was
doesn't
super
work
easy.
with the text?
Well, the text it's different, right? So it still has to read a certain way. It still has to read from right to left. And when you're looking at it from the other side, if you had it flipped, if I were to just flip it, it would just be backward text, right? All the letters would be backwards.
Yeah, that's what was driving me nuts with modifying some of those tanks in combat mission.
Yeah, so you can see up here I've got the top one, you know, it's readable, and then when you look down here at this bottom one, it's backwards and up. Now there's a new layer because it makes a new layer every time.
I couldn't get my head wrapped around that, and I drove myself fucking nuts with it, man. Like I mirrored the image, but the text was still backwards.
Yeah, so I just have to make, basically just have to make my own again. Just a little bit extra work.
What I wound up doing, I think, was typing the word backwards and then like flipping it upside down and then doing the mirror thing. I forget how I did it, but it was like after the 10th effort, it finally came out correct. And at that point, I was so fried, I forgot how the hell I did fix it.
Yeah, that's how it goes sometimes, for sure.
I love that lion.
There we go. That one looks good, right? That looks about good.
The way you wrap the text on that top one looks really cool. It's almost like the flame coming out of his mouth.
I was drawing a little path here. I was just playing around. You look at it, I was trying to draw a little fire. You can see it. I was only half done.
Because it's not like perfectly circular. It kind of like flows, kind of like a wave.
It was my wife's idea, man. I was sitting there talking to her about my wife, and she was like, why don't you make it so it's like the lion is like, you know, like he's, you know, flame out of his mouth, like the words, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, he's saying it like in a comic.
Yeah. I was like, that's a good idea. Now I gotta do...
You're gonna have to put her on the payroll.
Well, I gotta get paid first. But yeah, I've been trying. I told her, I was like, you gotta be my social media manager or something. You gotta market me. So the way I do the outside thing is kind of convoluted. We're gonna try it with this one. Actually, we need to mess. Some of the spacing looks kind of weird.
Make the outside like a different color and make the inside transparent. and then lay it over. But slightly larger.
Ugh. Why?
Man, I'd go nuts if I ever tried to use this program.
Where is it?
Took me 2 weeks to figure out the new Paint Shop Pro after I've been using the Bootleg for like 20 years.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but suddenly my old pirated copy wouldn't work anymore. So I had to go legit.
I was just getting used to GIMP when I realized I got this for free from my work.
Well, this is the gold standard.
Yeah, it definitely is. That's why I decided I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to it, because if I learn how to use this, I mean, then I guess if I ever do anything kind of professional, then I'll know how to do that, right?
Yeah, if you can master this, man, you'd be golden.
Alright, so the way that I do this is now I will duplicate this layer. I'll continue to make this a mess. And call this Flammenflinger Left Raster. Actually name this, unlike half the other times. And then I will raster it, which basically just flattens it down into an image.
What's that mean when you raster it?
Basically just flattens it down, so it's no longer, I can't edit it as text anymore. It's just an image. So then I'll turn off the text reference. See, so this is like I can edit it as text, and then this is just pixels. It's just pixels where all the pixels were on the other
More
thing.
like a graphic as opposed
Yeah.
to the text itself.
Yeah, it's basically kind of like exporting it. And then what I'll do is I will grab the quick select. Nope, not the quick selection. The
Did you do that so you can
magic
overlay
wand.
more text on top of it?
Well, what we're going to do is now we're going to select with the quick select tool, or the magic wand tool, all of the text. And then I'm going to go to a new layer. Move this layer under that layer. Make sure I have the right colors in my thing. And then we're going to go to gradient tool. I've already got my gradient selected up there. I want it to go from orange to red.
Are you holding down control while you do that?
No. I do have to hold down control sometimes when I'm moving like this. I use control in my scroll wheel, and that's what helps me scroll sideways and kind of move around easy. So it ends up looking real kind of crappy like that, and if you turn off the actual text, you can see it's like that. And then what we're going to do is select all, so we're no longer held within the constraints of what we selected. And then we'll go to blur, Gaussian blur. Oh, and then we'll do one. Oh, it was two. Two might be a bit much. I think one was probably good.
Yeah, that's like magic, man.
And then we got the opposite of that.
See, now in Paint Shop Pro, I would have to save it and then close it and then bring it back up again.
I think 2 is better. Yeah, GIMP, to do some of the same things that I do in GIMP, it's kind of hard. It sounds like Paint Shop Pro is...
I grabbed something called Blender the other day.
Oh, I got Blender.
I was gonna make a combat mission movie, and then I said, "Fuck this."
Oh, if you think that this is difficult, Blender
Yeah, I played with it for like 2 minutes, and then I
Oh
said,
my god.
fuck.
I was watching a tutorial on it, and the first thing the person said was the person who made Blender decided that whatever keyboard shortcuts worked for another program, he was going to say, fuck that, I'm going to make different keyboard shortcuts. So like even down to like the mouse clicks and shit. When I first started trying to like use it, it was just all off. Like you'd right click instead of left click, and it's just like it was just he had to be like anti everything. Like and everybody
Yeah, like Bizarro Superman, everything's backwards.
Oh yeah, it was crazy. They're making it a lot better now. I was wanting, I'm kind of mad at myself because when I copied this over, this lion, I guess it has
Copied what over?
this lion. I guess when I copied it over, it's I didn't copy it over in the way that I trimmed it down. And I was gonna actually try to make kind of like that gradient, make like kind of like a maybe like a fiery ball, kind of like either like just kind of like a fiery glow within the realm of the lion. I just wanted to kind of see what that would look like kind of like within these like borders, you know what I mean, like in the little grooves.
You're the artist, you get to do whatever you want.
I'm actually kind of happy with how that turned out. I kind of want to see that in the game.
I think it looks really cool.
Save that. Let's save that and see how much
Yeah,
of my
I love the way the text flows on that top one.
I'm curious to see how much of my file structure that this is going to show. Okay, you can't see inside my file structure. That's good. I'm glad Photoshop has those securities built in so I can stream this stuff.
Is Photoshop a one-shot deal? Like if you were to buy it, or is it a subscription thing?
Oh no, they milk.
Like some of the programs use now.
I think they milk the shit out of you. I think it's a yearly fee for the subscription, and I think it's like a couple $100. People who pay for Photoshop do not say it's cheap.
How greedy can they get?
Well, I'll tell you.
Didn't Microsoft do that with all their like Office suite?
Oh yeah, yeah, and you gotta either be a student or that's the way to get the stuff. It's not to pay for it; it's to find some loophole where you're doing something else. Like when I go to school, I get Office for free, and
yeah, but then when you're done with school, then poof,
then I gotta pay for it, right? Yeah, that's how they get you. All right, well we can have a look now. I'm gonna switch over.
Do you have to view it from within IL2?
There is a viewer, but we're gonna view it within IL2.
A viewer in.
Yeah, there's a viewer that you can view in IL2.
And what's the purpose of the viewer? Just like a shortcut to see in the skins?
Yeah, you can just see the models and like.
You can't edit or anything within it, can you?
No. Just kind of to view, so you don't have to boot up the whole game. I think it's for someone who's making a bunch of minor little changes.
Oh, so they can see it quicker.
Yeah, but I'm not too worried about that. I kind of want to see this fully rendered, I think it'll look real cool fully rendered.
All those little pieces, they come to life in the game.
It's taking forever to load this damn game. I need to open Rosie's here and save his. Oh, it crashed. Oh no.
No way. IL2 crashed?
Oh yeah, I've got a lot going on. I've got Photoshop up, which eats.
Mine was acting up the other day. Every time I fired it up, it would ask me for my email and my password.
Mine doesn't like it when I minimize shit. At all. Ever.
No, IL2 hates Alt Tab.
It hates it when you do anything else.
And it only works in some of the screens. Windows.
Well, that's
Hey, have you seen anything about a game called The Outer Worlds?
I have. I've heard it's really good.
Yeah, I was just reading up on it today. It was some review that was bashing the new Fallout 76 server system.
Oh yeah,
that they came out with.
That game's crap.
Yeah, so then the guy was saying,
I don't have it, and I'm glad I don't have it.
It could have been Outer Worlds.
Could have been. It could have been. We're gonna put this here for now.
Yeah, so I watched a video review on Outer Worlds. No, I can't see it yet.
No, I was saying I'm gonna put this here for now because my computer's being weird. There's something up somewhere. I don't know where it is.
Who's that chick in the picture? Where it says painting IL2 squad paints.
What? I don't know. Oh, you're probably seeing the just chatting emblem or something. I changed it to just chatting so nobody thought I was playing a game.
Yeah, I can barely make the text out with my old eyes, but that is what it says.
Yeah, I was confused. I was like, what chick? I was like, are you seeing something on my computer you're not supposed to be seeing?
No, all I can see is, I can see you sitting at the keyboard, and then...
there it is. It's hiding under there.
Screen.
It's because I tried to load that. This is what the actual file that the game looks like. When I tried to read it after it's condensed. It's just barely like faded, and I guess it has a bunch of different layers in there. It's real weird. And then I go and try to open the exact same file.
The screen that I'm seeing now?
Yeah, where it flashes to like this white, barely visible. I'm trying to remember where my stuff is. I'm all mixed up because I've got so much crap on here. I get lost.
Oh yeah, that. Do you have to work with that?
No, that's just what it saves as. Thank God. Some engineer did all that work.
What the fuck is it?
I don't know. It's got a bunch of weird layers in it and stuff. It's not my pay grade yet. Maybe one day.
Yeah, certainly not mine.
Not today. I don't think I could deal with it today. Doesn't sound like... Alright, let's get this in here. That way we can see both these paints. When I load it up, I ain't gotta unload the game again. I feel like my finger runs a mile clicking every day. Get into different folders.
What's that 3D button do?
Oh, that one's pretty cool. It has about a 50-50% chance of doing something really cool or completely devastating everything you're working on.
Oh no.
Yeah, I haven't figured that one out.
So you gotta back up the shit before you fuck that.
Yeah. That's something I don't screw with unless I'm feeling real ballsy and creative. All right, let's close all that up, and then we'll go to IL2. Kind of confused why
Does that say layer 646?
Yeah, there's some crap like that. There's not actually 646 layers. It's just I've made and deleted so many different layers that the number keeps going up and up and up and up and up. Basically I took this paint and then I made the base paint, which you saw me screwing around with. And then I made, you know, all of our customizations on each person. Basically, it's been through each person because I just took, like I did Rosie's, and then I took all Rosie's stuff and I kind of used that as a template and filled it in with site stuff. And then I used that as a template and filled it in with your stuff. So I had a whole bunch of all these different layers that I just copied in and moved to those locations. It was a mess, man, when I started out today. It's still a mess. Yours and Rosie's, they're still a mess. I cleaned up sites and I cleaned up grunts.
I like Rosie's. It's just looks so old-fashioned-y.
I haven't sent him it since I curved it around the bottom. Streamlabs is being a pain. There we go. There it is. Yeah, I like it on that side. It's still all right. I guess
Can't see it yet. There's like, I think there's like a 30-second to a minute delay.
Yeah, there is.
I'll tell you when it pops up on my screen.
I'm coming around to the other side now.
Yeah. Now I can see it. Oh, that looks awesome, man. Is that the new side?
Yeah, that's the new one, and then it's going to come around to the original.
Man, that looks awesome.
That one's yours. You got the coolest one now.
Thanks. Yeah, look at that.
Until I finally decide to make mine.
Badass.
I'll probably go all crazy on mine. I've learned all the tricks.
Yeah, that looks sweet as hell, man.
All right, I'll load one up here with Rosie's so you can see what I kind of... Sight said he liked it better thinner and in the original way. So I'll probably still do that, but I'll give it kind of a contour.
Yeah, that looks badass. Hey, thanks a ton for doing this, man.
Oh, yeah, man. It's fun.
That's going to be fun as hell to fly.
I'm excited to fly with you guys. And I know, trust me, there'll be a big smile on my face when I'm flying. We're all in formation. And so.
I have the hardest time finding the other planes, man.
That was another idea behind it, was to give us something that we could identify ourselves with on the screen, you know. If you see a plane, that way you could...
We'll be less likely to shoot each other if we see the big red numbers.
Yeah.
Have you played this one, The Flying Circus?
I haven't played that one. I don't have that one yet.
Aces High had some World War I stuff.
I did fly those a little bit.
Yeah, we spent an evening in that arena one night.
I'm hovering around Rosie's, so let me know when you see it.
We had a lot of fun.
Yeah, those planes, man, they're definitely interesting to fly. They're definitely.
Are you on a server?
No, I'm just single player arcade mode, hovering around so you can see.
When we were flying last night, you know, it's a hard arena. There's no icons.
Mm-hmm.
But I did notice that hitting the F2 and F3 and F4 views was working.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
yeah, that varies.
Looks cool, man.
That varies from server to server. Some servers, yeah, they'll let you do that for sure. And it's all about finding a good balance of what you want, you know what I mean, versus player base and all that stuff.
Yeah, that looks so cool with the knives sticking out of it. I love that graphic.
I thought about making, I don't know if I want to leave that color red or not. I think I'm going to send it to him and ask him what he thinks. Until I decide what I'm going to do with the name badges. I know they're definitely going to have to come up, and I'm probably going to shrink them. They're probably going to be smaller, about half the size they are right now. And then...
What, the graphic?
The name badges, right under the canopy.
Oh, you're going to make them smaller?
I was thinking about it, yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't.
I'd definitely be moving them up a little bit at least. Well, they'll probably
I
be...
wouldn't make them smaller.
They'll probably also be a different font that will be easier to read.
Yeah, because Russ's... The grunt looked like grunk.
Yeah. Some of the letters
like
are kind of goofy. But it's just a
are.
placeholder anyway while I kind of got everything, you know.
I think like a Teutonic looking font. Cool.
What do you mean by that?
Like a Germanic kind of font.
Yeah, I've got a few of those. And since most of these names are already in that sense, I'm already thinking about doing that.
Yeah, just something simple. Not with a whole lot of swirling and stuff where it's hard to discern the letters.
The simpler one. You have to once the text gets smaller. I think the only one that doesn't actually have a German font now is Sight. Because he had that specific thing he sent me.
I like that font that you used on his.
Well, that's the exact font. Whatever the image he sent over, that was the exact font. Like, I matched it up letter for letter. So...
Oh, man, that must have taken a while.
Actually, it was in Photoshop. I sat there and I was looking at the options on the internet. I took it, where you put it and you put the image in there and it tells you what font it is. I'm sitting there looking
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, you can do that. And then it was sitting there telling me that there's this $25 font. I'm sitting here like, I'm paying $25 for a font. And I went and looked in Photoshop, and sure enough, there it was.
Oh, jeez.
So I guess there's some benefit.
Yeah, I think I have I don't know, man. I got over 100 fonts, I think. What do you got, like 500?
No, there's actually not that many fonts. There's probably...
a lot of them, I think, came with Paint Shop Pro.
I mean, I download a lot of fonts. Like, whenever I need a font, I'll usually try to get 3 or 4. Like, I downloaded a lot of fonts for iRacing when I started trying to get numbers and stuff like that. And then...
Yeah, I noticed when I grab a font, it seems perfect, but certain letters don't come out the way that I want them to.
Yeah.
And some of them, they're kind of like disabled. Like, unless you have the paid version, you can't, do bold or anything like that.
Yeah. I don't have any rudder pedals. I still got my, so we don't have any rudder. I'm going to see how this works.
You don't have rudder pedals?
Nope. I guess that means I don't have wheel brakes either.
Because they're not working, or you don't have it?
Oh, I mean, I just got to kick my floor pedals around. I've got 2 sets of pedals. I've got my driving pedals and then my rotor pedals.
Sight's in love with this game.
It's a good game, man. As long as it got rudder pedals. If you ain't got rudder pedals, then you're gonna hit a tree.
This is the only plane I can kind of taxi around in.
Timber.
Half the time in this, I just take off across the field, man. I can't find the runway.
Well, I seem to have gotten myself into a hard place. I guess I'll go.
Oh, you don't have enough room.
I guess I'll have to kick in my rudder pedals.
Your toe brake's not working?
No, I don't have the rudder pedals. I gotta get the rudder pedals. Ugh.
Stop.
Timber, about to cut over a tree.
Oh, yeah, you did, man. Man, that's a strong-ass plane.
Yeah, right?
Oh, I saw a cool video today. They had a in real life, a Focke-Wulf A8 and a Spitfire chasing each other.
Oh, that's cool.
Man, the Focke-Wulf looked so nasty when they first started it up. Holy mackerel.
Oh, there we go.
Mean-looking beast.
I hit the engine. We're done.
The prop's still turning. This would be good taxiing practice if you could get out of that.
Yeah, right. That's what I was trying to do. I was like, I'll try to get out of this.
Oh, dude, you did it. Oh, that's funny, man. Oh, did you bend the prop?
Yeah, I smashed the engine in.
God damn it.
I hit it.
Say, you should put that up on YouTube.
I hit it dead on that big, that big tree too.
Put it on YouTube and title it, "Hey, where's the runway?"
This is how I get it off, right? I like that they're starting to get their own personality.
Oh,
I like...
pick the jug out. Take a look at that.
Oh, you want to see the jug?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm pretty sure it's only got 650s.
I want to make a paint for the jug.
I don't know what model that is.
That big old... It's the D40, ain't it?
What is it? The 40?
Yeah, the D40? Or D28. It's D28, I'm sorry.
Oh, 28 sounds right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't have that one in ASSI. We had the 25, the 40, the Mike, and the November.
I really want to paint one of these. They're so big for a fighter. They've got that big wraparound. That you know, they house that big huge engine.
I bet in the jugs you don't have to use a full fuel load.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get something to drink while this loads up.
Okay. Oh man, those look awesome.
Alright. Alright.
Those skins look really good.
Which skins?
The jug.
Oh yeah, they've got some cool ones. Wait till you see how reflective this is. You can play with the normal maps. I want to do it with the ME1, or you know, I want to do it with the 109s.
Oh, to make them really shiny?
Yeah, I want to make one really shiny. And then just have the red parts on the wing tips. And on the nose. I can't tell you how happy I am to have bubble canopies.
look at that. Wow. Man, that looks like a mirror.
It does. You can see everything, too. Just reflects the whole scenery.
Yeah, that's amazing. How do they do that? That's not a color, is it?
The reflective, like the reflectiveness of it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like it's a separate layer, right? So it's not a color, and it's not kept, like the data for it isn't kept, from my understanding, in normal color layers. It's kind of like what's, uh-oh, what did I do? Oh, I paused the game. It's something different.
Yeah, that's awesome. Wow.
Oh, my graphics card is acting all funky on some of those graphics in the distance.
Why? What's it doing?
Oh, I just see like these weird staticky colors. It's way off in the distance. It's not a big deal. Where's the runway? Man, this thing is a dream to taxi. It's got to be the easiest.
Oh yeah, look how wide the wheels are.
I just take it off like this, man. This thing's so easy to control. Oh, cool. Look at that. Open up there.
Have you flown this?
Yeah. I'm swerving. I'm enjoying the sights.
Is it nice to fly?
Yeah, if I'd pay attention.
I bet you can't compress it either. Did you do the 51 yet?
Yeah, I've flown it. I'm gonna crash.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am. I just crashed. I just crashed. I didn't rip the plane apart, which makes me think that I have invulnerability.
Looks good to me.
Makes me think I have invulnerability turned on. I'm not down with that. I want to be able to rip my plane apart. You want to look at the P-51? Or any other planes?
Put this in the trees first.
Oh yeah, I put it in the trees. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, let me see what the pony looks like. I want to see the difference.
That'll give me an opportunity to make sure. I'm going to put it back
Pull
in.
Up. Oh! Well, there goes $40,000.
Yeah, right? Yeah, so let's see what else we got here. I've got the Spitfire Mark V. Got the P-38J 25.
Have you flown that one, the 38?
I think I took it up once. Very briefly.
Have you got dual throttles?
No, I just got one.
Some of the 38 guys in Aces High had dual throttles, and they said it turned a lot better.
I bet
like,
if you
like
could manage
cut the power to one side and then...
Yeah, I bet you could do that. And yeah, we'll take the P-47 and the P-51 are red, so they just come with Battle of Bodenplatte, so they're not what do you call it, special planes, but the P-38 is. What do we want for weather? Make it a little bit more in the evening.
Pick the 51.
Oh, I am.
wonder what the 15 is after the P51D.
Here we go. Here are the paint schemes. Lollipop. I think I got a little bit of variety. I'm definitely ready to paint my own. See what we can put on there. Oh, we got quite a selection.
Yeah, the ponies were so colorful back then, huh?
Yeah, they probably like.
That British one kind of looked like a Tempest.
Yep. You got gyro gun sight. They put all these radio compasses and stuff in here. I've never learned how to use them.
A radio compass?
Yeah, they get the Bendix MN26 fixed loop radio compass for navigation with radio beacons. Maybe you could use it.
That in the game.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe you could use it to navigate, and maybe it'd be real easy and nice. But did you see you can put mirrors on some of the planes?
Oh yeah, I had a plane up last night that had a mirror. I think it might have been the P-39.
P-39's a weird little plane.
But I don't know if they're functional. Are they?
Oh yeah, the mirrors are functional. They're definitely an important part of the game. We'll take this American Beauty. We'll start it on the runway. I don't feel like taxiing.
Planes they got today probably have cameras all over the place.
Now I put this in simulator difficulty, so I'm probably gonna take off in the cockpit view. That way I'm not distracted driving myself into the trees again. And then we'll strafe the tower.
What's this have? 650s?
Yep.
On this model?
Yep. You can remove 2 if you want for weight.
Not me, not my gunnery.
Yeah, right. I accidentally turned
Pan
my
used to
engine off.
only fly with 450s. Back in Aces High.
Did it actually give you a weight boost for that?
Huh?
Or did it actually give you a weight boost for that, or?
Yeah, he said it handled better, yeah. And he was so good at gunnery, that's all he needed was 450s, man.
I accidentally shut this thing off. I'm pretty mad at myself.
I'd be lucky to land a plane with 1 or 2 assists with the 450s.
All right.
Lovely
Okay.
Lila.
I hate this camera angle.
Hey, zoom in on the prop, see what they say. See if it says like American Standard or something. Look how big the prop is. Holy fuck.
It looks like it's got some serial numbers and stuff, but red circle appears to be a logo. Man, it sure sounds smooth in here, that's for sure.
Yeah, I think if you zoom in on that red icon, it'll say American Standard. that was a prop manufacturer way back then. See, that's where you should put that bottle of Jack Daniels in Jamie's cockpit. Right on the floor. Gee, nice job, man. Straight as an arrow.
Thing like whistles. Oh, I'm stalling it. Oh, I stalled it.
No, did you?
Boom.
Really?
Yep.
Does that
Sure
have a
did.
separate button for the combat flaps?
Oh yeah, it's all complex probably. I'm sure it does. If they're different,
there
if
it
they're
goes.
different flaps.
Oh, you didn't crash it. You're good.
Oh, just wait. I go boom. I'll take the P-38 out. I'll actually...
How's it behave? Smooth? Oh, you did crash it. Damn it.
Oh, it was smooth, yeah. I was just sitting playing around in the cinematic camera. Let's see.
Yeah, in Aces High, if you were above like 250 indicated airspeed, you couldn't use flaps in most of the planes, but in the Pony you could. Give them like 1 or 2 notches, and that'd be the combat flaps. So you could make good turns at high speed.
I don't know why I didn't think about doing this before. But I'm definitely going to do this.
Doing what?
I'm going to take a bunch of the, what do you call them? The JU-52s. And I'm just going to keep launching them up in the air so I have something to shoot at.
Oh yeah, good idea, man.
That way at least I'll have practice shooting at something that moves.
Look at the nose on that. Oh man, those paint schemes looked cool from what I could see.
Yeah, it sucks that they only show you the side view because a lot of those paint schemes look like if you were to see them from kind of like a off angle, they'd look real cool. All right, here we go. I don't even know. Oh, there he is, right in front of me. Well, he's dead. Where is he? Guess the side engines look like they're still going. I saw his main engine look like it stopped.
Fuck, it's stuttering. I think you were just about to light him up, too. Oh, you got him.
Oh my goodness. Stalled on me. Oh. I really stalled at that
Did you
time.
hit him?
Boy, this thing stalls funny.
Yeah, that's a big boy plane. I wouldn't even try flying that.
I'm just flying around him now. I was hoping that his engines would be dead, but
Yeah, he took a lot of damage, man.
I guess he's still going. I wasn't trying to waste my ammo so I could shoot another one down, but I think he's still going. Guess we'll have to finish him off.
You got the speed to get up there.
He was supposed to be bright red. He didn't look very bright red to me.
What, the tracers?
The JU-82.
Oh, that looks awesome.
I'm gonna fry this engine. There we go.
Man, that thing looks beastly.
Yeah, where's this other plane? Should have spawned me a new plane.
You terrified him. Turned back.
I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, there he is. There he is.
And now he has to pay the price.
Dun, 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 dun. Line up on him here. I'll take a drink of my drink.
Are you gonna get him in one pass?
No. He turned away from me. Well, he turned into me and then kind of minimized my firing time. Oh, he's on fire. He's on fire. Well, I've shot down a couple planes. That's not too bad. These things are like paper planes, man.
Which one? Those transports?
Yeah.
Does IL-2 have the option to turn your tracers off?
I think so. Maybe not quote me, but I think so.
Oh, he bailed. I saw her shooting him up.
Yeah, there were 3 of them. Just finished watching the plane fall.
All right, young man, I'm gonna get out of here.
All right, Odd. You have a good night.
Night, old man.
Probably need to be getting to sleep myself.
Yeah, see if you can get at least 2 hours.
Oh, I just hit the guy in the parachute, right? And it
Did
blew.
it damage your plane?
Oh, it blew my engine.
Fuck.
Good thing it's a P-38 and I got 2.
Yeah, good luck landing with this one.
Oh, I'll get it down. All I gotta do is shut the engine off and then it's all wing.
Oh yeah, then you won't have the torque.
Yeah, then I won't have to worry about it.
All right, man, I'm out of here.
Have a good one.
Night, Toad.
Dead.